Hello, divine beings, and welcome to this pop-up call. And this is our official first call from me. And I wanted to pre-record it just in between all the things that is occurring right now, because there's going to be more of it. But first of all, if you are watching this, I want to welcome you. I am so honored. I'm so humbled that you've said yes, not only to this opportunity of your own personal growth, whatever your goals, whatever you want to do, but also partnering with me. Because unlike any other business model, you are my partner and I am yours. Even though I'm here leading the way at this moment, we are here collaborating together. So first of all, I want to share a little bit about my journey for those that don't know my journey and how I got to this point, and also why this is different. Okay, I started network marketing about 8 years ago. I was a single mum, 3 kids. I actually was in the midst of, I prolapsed 2 of my lower discs in my back, and I was going to rehab to learn how to walk, to have the safety and the confidence. And I was looking for something because I was already doing healings. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I do energy work. I'm an advanced star child, liquid liquid crystal practitioner. And I was doing that. But when you physically hurt yourself, you can't run your business. So I found a product that would help my journey healing my lower back. I delved into it, realized there was an opportunity for me to build a business around it, and I did. Not long, I became big. I met my husband. He was in the same company, and the rest is history. First of all, those that have jumped around in different companies, please be kind to yourself. This is just like a job, a workplace. You outgrow systems, programs, companies, communities, and you seek for something better. So I want the shame behind, oh, I've done all this and it hasn't worked. It has. It's got you to this point. And it's okay to start something new. And it's okay to leave what happened before behind and start afresh, because that's why we're here, right? We're here to find our full potential and have impact, not only in our lives and in others. So I was a part of Prove It, as most of you are aware, with Jessie Lee and the Keytones. We were in this past company where I met my husband, we got engaged, we got married, and we were looking for more of a social media presence and an impact. That's where I found Jessie Lee Ward on the GoPro stage with Eric Worre. She was loud, she was vivacious, she was colourful, and she stood out. And she was like mouth dropping. And I said to Dean, I need to follow her. I want to learn all the things. And from them, I became obsessed. And do you know what? I joined the business there for her vision, from where she was to where she is and to where she was going. And I resonated with that because I thought if she could do it, I could do it. But not only I could do it, I could show others the way to do it. She had a proven system. She was leading in the industry, and I just frothed all over her. And I thought with my healing, with everything, it could combine together, right? So I did. Dean and I joined together. We led Australia, and I am honoured that some of my OGs are here building this phenomenal movement with me now, and I thank you. The thing happened when the beautiful Jessie Lee passed, and it was very fast. Part of me and a lot of those that are watching this now and a part of her journey, a part of me left with her. I had such strong future visions for partnering with her, and everything was with her, that when she stepped away, I was lost, not only in my business, in my home life, in my family, and everything crumbled. I actually spent a few months in bed. I tried to keep afloat what I could, and I went into a deep dive of personal healing. I never thought I could be as powerful as I was in a business model because she wasn't here, because it was about her. It was never about the CEO, the past people in the company. It was just like Ketones was the second thing, right? And really, they didn't really resonate a lot with me, though I pursued because I believed in her. So I did dabble back in the industry, hoping to find some of the leaders and spark that home feeling I felt with Jessie Lee, and it wasn't there. So I moved away. I closed that door and I thought this was it. Now you may resonate. Until now, I started seeing some of the big leaders transition into Amare. I started to see their energy shift. I started seeing physical transformations, and I was stuck. I was doing phenomenal. I had built a six-figure healing business. And to put it straight, those who knew, I've built multiple six-figure businesses from scratch, including Dean and I together in his plastering business. So at the same time that we moved away from the industry, Dean delved deeply into becoming a solo plasterer, completely on his own. That meant everything was on him. And he boomed, and he is booming. He is fully booked, house after house. He has my elder son and his younger son helping him and all the things. So here I am building this business with Dean, but solo, with the purpose of bringing him back and building this business together. But I've got some work to do because he is booming in plastering, though the physical, it's paying its toll on his physical body, right? So I need to bring him back into something we wanted to do from the start, from before we met Jessie Lee, and we are working towards it. So when I saw all these big leaders transitioning, first of all, I thought there must be something good. There must be something, they wouldn't just close such big businesses, right? So I asked the questions, got on the calls. Though I needed the support for hormones, hot flushes, night sweats. I'm in menopause. I don't want to take chemicals or any pharmaceuticals. Those that just saw that I had a fall, they dosed me with morphine. I'm still feeling nauseous and sick. I had 3 days of throwing up. It just doesn't agree with me. Anything beyond Panadol, that's all my body can handle, which is great because I can go to alternate therapies, right? So started taking Happy Juice for hormones. Also my anxieties and depressive states. Really, it kicked down when Jessie Lee passed. I lost my confidence. I stayed home. I became more of a hermit, and it was really tough to leave home. So here I am now. No hot sweats, no hot flushes. And it would be so excruciating, embarrassing, and uncomfortable that I would be here talking with you on a call and I'd be dripping with sweat. My kids would bring friends home, and I'd start perspiring and having a hot flush that I had to wear certain clothes. Otherwise, I'd be dripping. Happy Juice has been a lifesaver. It has been my confidence. It has brought everything into what I needed to move forward. So why did I go to Orlando? New in the business, I have a beautiful team that is flourishing. We're all healing from the hustle, right? Because I knew if I was going to be a part of this movement, this new business model, I had to put to bed the hustle. I had to know that my branding, my channel, my energy work, and all my skill sets would be in integrity with this company. I knew that Amare was to love, the love frequency. But if I was serious about this business, if I was serious about leading this movement, I had to be all in. And what could I do? Is I could fly to Orlando. I have never traveled without my husband. It's Sam and Dean. It's always Sam and Dean. But as I said earlier, he is building his plastering business, and he can't just pack up and go now, because previously we could travel because he was a contractor and he had employment and he could come and go and give holidays, but not now because there's no one else to help him. So I had to suck it up. And also my daughter traveling solo around Europe, 19 years old, is like, I'm in my comfort zone. I need to step out and do all the things. So I did. I shocked all our leaders, our team, corporate, that someone so new to the business just packed up, traveled solo, 3 flights, 27 hours to convention because I needed to feel it. I needed to know that I wasn't just fluffing around, that this just wasn't another business, that I'd left the industry behind, but I'm looking for something new. And it won my heart. I had so many tears. I was so nervous. But I'm telling you, David Chung was on the ground floor. He is our owner. He's a billionaire and our CEO. He walked around and met everyone. We had a breakfast with him. 11 Australians and Kiwis combined flew to Orlando, and he had a breakfast for all of us in a conference room. He spoke to us individually. He knew me. He'd done his research. He said, hi, he goes, hello, Sam. You do this business with your husband. You have a big family on the Sunshine Coast. He knew the things, tears coming down my eyes. And I got to have the mic and interview him and share my vision. And what I got from him is he's a true entrepreneur. He isn't building this business from scarcity and lack. He bought into Emperia, already having 5 other solid businesses that he built from scratch. One of them was Rootist, our fermented hair care. It's like kombucha for our hair. And it was in the retail market. It's in Sephora, overseas. And he had built that from scratch. And he has now put the retail, taken it out of retail, and given it to us, the network marketers, the direct sales. So if anyone in the world wants the Rootist, they can only get it through us. So he is a billionaire investing in Emperia, his hub, his baby. He spoke of love. He spoke of community, and he won my heart. He won my heart so much that I realized that I want to build this movement, that it's not just a network marketing company. It is a community of light leaders building to make a ripple effect globally. There is a reason why it doesn't cost to partner with us. So we can hit an impact on the ground floor, the underdogs. Now, those that have come from being a practitioner, a coach, or whether you've wanted to be coached or wanted to be mentored or wanted to be business coach, and you've looked at those programs and thought they are so out of reach. You may be able to invest, but you have other things to invest in, like family, like bills. Not here. You can start your business for free with your purchase and have a whole business handed to you. And that is part of my story and why I am here. So let's get to it. You're going to hear more about my story with times to come. But what I want to share with you today is to get you started, because at the ground floor, you can start making impact. And a lot of us have come from direct sales, whether we do coaching, whether we have a presence, whether we've had a presence on the social media, and a lot of it is healing. And I want to say that I am here with you, still healing. That is why I went to Orlando. I needed to know if I was making the right choice, and I'm all in. Like I had cross lines, up lines. I got to spend time with so many people. And as much as I needed courage to step into the rooms, once I did, I was welcomed. Even on stage, they talked about the love frequency. They talked about lifting the vibration of humanity and the impact in the mental wellness movement that we have. So before I give you the goods about starting and the power of one, I want you to understand that this hub that David Chung, our owner, our billionaire owner and now CEO, every product comes under the umbrella of mental wellness and supporting our nervous system, including our hair, including our skin to mind. It glows in our skin. It activates sensory mechanisms in our bloodstreams to regulate our nervous system, our microbiome, the skin, our regime. It is neuroscience and next level, right? All under the mental wellness movement. So the other reason why I chose this company is because people talk about branding and niches. And if you're sitting here going, I need to work on my brand and my niche, it is you. And I am here to support you, to activate you in your codes on your brand and who you are. Can we throw out the word niche? But I tell you, we can draw in absolutely everyone. You don't need to focus on, okay, I'm a crunchy mum, I'm premenopausal, I'm menopausal, I'm this or that, and have to focus and narrow that in. We have evolved in the social media market and the presence online. It is about sharing you. It's about sharing emotion. So how do you feel about this opportunity? How do you feel about the company? How do you feel when you drink happy juice? And what have you noticed in how you feel post drinking it and the photos that have changed? You know, we're not a weight loss company, but we do have fat loss products to accelerate the process, right? Coming to Australia, it's in Canada, it's in the US, and it's in Europe, okay? There are main countries, Australia, New Zealand. When I say Australia, please understand I'm talking about Australasia, Australia, New Zealand. We are lockdowns, right? So whether you feel people are looking for answers in all these areas, right? So you'll get people that join the business because of hormones. You'll get people that join the business because of anxieties, depressive state, the mental health. You'll get people joining the business because they want a pre-workout. They want to join the gym. They want to get their mind clear. They want less inflammation, body pain. We have certain conditions, whether it's our nervous system regulation, whether it's completely about the stress hormone, cortisol, and regulating that. We have such a vast variety of people that are interested not only in Happy Juice and our extended products, but in what it can do for them. So if you're sitting here going, well, what area do I want to focus on? Focus on what is changing for you, why you are here, what you were drawn to, whether it was just joining me in business. That is fine, because we are building a community of light leaders, of light beings that are heart-led, that want to serve humanity and make a ripple impact, okay? This is part of the movement. You share that, okay? I want you to get used to sharing your heart, your journey, because you are a few steps ahead of the next person that wants to be a part of your movement. So if you're feeling you're new to this and you're concerned about your worthiness and being a leader, guess what? I'm here for you. But not only me, you have so many uplines that are here to serve you. And this is another reason why I said yes, because we've got Carly, who is an extreme gym junkie and massive transformation that you see in her. We have heart-led leaders like Beck Sadek, that's the top of the company, been in the industry for 7.5 years. We have mums that are really just like have newborn babies and growing their business, being at home. We have those that are single. We have every type of person building this business. Why? Because they're not molding into Amare. They're bringing Amare into their lives and projecting it. And this is what I want for each and every one of you, okay? So, Power of One, we have 7 days to hook in your first bonus. That is not only commission-based, but free, a whole free product base that you get on top of commissions. And plus you get recognized as the Power of One. This is what I love. You can start the business and straight off the bat, you can earn. So you're new, you're wondering where to start. Some of you that like automotive, some of you that like funnels, building from step by step, I've got you. Beck Sadek has a launching system that's either by text or email that you can sign up for, and she will give you step-by-step instructions each day what to do exactly, whether you're working full-time, part-time, or not at all. You just make it your own. You don't have to do it verbatim. You make it your own. But it's like a template. We have a Google form, an Excel Google form that has literally templates for every reel and TikTok you need to make in your first 30 days. It has a hook, a caption. You get to make it your own. All you need to do is have a bit of video footage in the back of you. It could be walking, sitting, reading a book. 7-second little videos set up. If you need support in, I need to know what I should share, I am here for you. I want you to understand that I'm giving you permission to be in my DMs, in my inbox, saying, I don't know if I should do this. What do I do next? Does this seem all right? How do I express this? I want this, but how do I do it? I am here for you like never before. I told you before, my skill set, I channel, I do energy work, I do business coaching, I do mentoring. I have a gift of being able to have a bird's eye view and give you the step that you need, the void, to get to where you need to go to. I have designed my own signature programs to activate those in their soul purpose. And down the track, you're going to get access to some of my work if you choose to. We're going to help you with your human design, meaning that we are going to, Dean and I, show you what it means to work from that aspect and why you have these questions, why you work this way, why you have blocks, and how you can move through it. We have everything, but I need you to ask, yeah? Because this is your journey and I will match your energy. I will run with you. I will walk with you. I will hold your hand. I am not here to give you the business model and let you go on your own. We're here to lock arms and partner together. And this is a part of the movement that I'm talking about. So those that are thinking that they want to share and build a community, I want you to know that they come in under my wing. I get to help. I get to support. I get to support you. I get to support them as much or as little as you require from me. I'm telling you, I am here to help every step of the way. You don't have to set up groups. You don't have to set up Telegram chats. It is here for you. And even guess what? When you start growing, I have automatic systems on ManyChat set up. So while you're sleeping, your business grows. We've got it all. I don't want to overword. So how do we do focus, power of one? I have a script that informed my past customers, my past team, and you may have received it, what I'm doing now, and an opportunity to share what I did before, what I do now, and if they're interested. And I sent it in my way. I will share this script for you because I tell you, it doesn't matter whether you're showing up now or not. A lot of people are still holding on to what you did because until you get louder, and even now, months in, and all the content I'm doing, I get in my DMs, what specials are on ketones? Are you still selling ketones? And I haven't done that for a long time. So we need to let the peoples know what we're doing, okay? So I have a script. I've got a follow-up script. And then I can show you how to create a template for a standard shopping cart, whatever country you're in, to send and seal the deal. Now, I know a couple of you have used me already in third-party chats and little groups in Messenger. I encourage that. If you need me to be more forthright, like more forward, tell me and I will. If you need me on a phone call, I will. If you want one-on-one coaching on a Zoom, if you want to come to my home, it is open for you. My point being, I am here, seriously excited to be able to support each and every one of you grow. So Consistency is the key, and this is how you're going to get your power of one. Sending the message to the peoples to let them know that you're no longer with, or that you're starting something new. Just letting you know if you're ever interested, and I will send the script with this. The second thing is start showing up on social media on how you feel. It should be every day, and that is the fact. Those that start being consistent every day start to grow. People learn to trust you. If you get spurts of being on social media for 3 days straight, 10 days straight, and disappear for 2 weeks, how is anyone going to believe and trust in joining a movement with you that you suddenly disappear? Are you going to disappear for them as a leader? Are you going to suddenly go to something else because they don't know? They only know what they know, and they only know what they see. So give yourself an audit. And if you're just starting on social media, just say hi on the stories. Show a picture of your backyard and how you feel. Say, good morning, divine, beautiful world, like I do, and show your balcony. And start sharing quotes so people understand and feel who you are and build from that. For me, my best advice for you guys is to show your happy juice. Do one post happy juice, one story happy juice. Talk about the community, the opportunity, me, your uplines, and please reach out to anyone in our team. It's not, everyone is an open book and everyone's here to help for you. So just say, Jen Manning is my sponsor. If you feel that you resonate with her, the way she works, her systems and all the things, run with her. Ask her the questions. I will not be offended, okay? So this business is for every type. I need you to show up every day. Stories is the way you're going to sell. Reels is the way that you're going to grow your following on Instagram. And TikToks are the same, but you don't have to do all the things. You can start Facebook, you can start Instagram. Just start. And then posts are the way you're going to share your story. As I said, we have templates for every single post, every single reel and TikTok. You just need to show up. So I wanted to jump in with all this goodness. Let's be all in. You're here with a beautiful opportunity. Let's make some money. Let's make some impact and help so many other divine beings to their goals so they learn to embody abundance. Because when you truly, truly embody abundance, money is a byproduct. So let's not focus on the money. Let's focus on feeling good with happy juice, focusing on feeling gratitude and sharing gratitude and giving more things to people, compliments, smile, all the things. Because the more you're in that space, the more you're going to embody abundance, and the more you're going to grow, more money is a byproduct. So I'm here if you want anything. I just want to make sure there's so much goodness. And hopefully for those that are in Australia and New Zealand, you're going to get excited. November, Brisbane, convention just for us. David Chung, our CEO and owner of Emperia, is flying over. And I am so giddy with excitement for the opportunities that are set up for us globally with this global movement, this mental wellness movement, the only mental wellness movement there is. And you are a part of it. I love you. I'm here for you. I hope you felt my heart. Till the next time, peace.